So often in dealing with other people, it's easy to let our emotions take control. We all deal with challenging people who maybe don't bring out the best in us. And so it's important whenever we're dealing with others that we remember our emotions can really drive a conversation. And the energy we bring to that conversation can be really contingent upon how we're feeling. While we can't control how other people will feel or how they'll behave, the one thing we can always control is our own response. And I've learned that over years of being caught up in the emotions of others. I think we all recognize that we have mirror neurons in our brain, which actually have us kind of reflect the emotions and behaviors of the people across from us. And oftentimes, we let them author our stories. Welcome to the Collaborative Customer Service Podcast, brought to you by Anthem EAP on behalf of Tri-County Schools Insurance Group. I'm your host, Amy Grazen, a seasoned performance coach and emotional intelligence expert passionate about helping businesses and individuals deliver exceptional customer experiences. Let's start by defining collaborative customer service. It's more than just responding to customer inquiries. It's about building relationships, solving problems together, and creating positive experiences. My goal is to empower you to become a master of collaborative customer service, transforming your interactions into opportunities for growth and loyalty. We all know that customer service can be challenging. From dealing with difficult customers to managing high call volumes, the pressure can be overwhelming. But it's precisely these challenges that make or break a customer experience. One of the most critical aspects of customer service is effective communication. Active listening, empathy, and clear articulation are key. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but very importantly, how you say it. Your tone, body language, and choice of words can significantly impact the outcome of a customer interaction. Emotions are contagious, and that's important to remember in how you show up and what you catch from your customers. While we can't control how other people feel and behave, we can influence the outcome of an interaction by how we feel and behave. To deliver exceptional customer service, it's essential to manage stress effectively. Recovery, importantly micro breaks, can help maintain an even keel throughout the day. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and physical activity can help you stay calm. They will also help you focus. Additionally, creating a solid action plan can help you prioritize tasks and stay organized. To excel in customer service, you need to cultivate certain key behaviors. First, active listening. Pay full attention to the customer. Try to be engaged, understand their needs, and respond thoughtfully. Have a service orientation each time you begin an interaction. Be committed to providing excellent service and exceeding your customers' expectations. Cooperate, collaborate. Work together with your team and the customer to find solutions. Self-control is critical. Stay calm, stay composed, even in challenging situations. Adaptability is very important. Be flexible and willing to adjust your approach to meet the needs of different customers. And most importantly, show concern for others. Show empathy. Empathy is simply letting people know that you've heard what they had to say. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're sympathetic or even agree, but it does give them that indication that you genuinely care for what they've said and how they feel. Let's face it, we're all going to encounter difficult people from time to time. The key is to stay calm, listen actively, and respond professionally. Avoid taking things personally and focus on resolving the issue. Remember, it's not about winning an argument. It's about finding a solution that satisfies both parties and very importantly, a way forward. Here are some practices to keep in mind. Respond rather than react. Take a moment to collect your thoughts before responding. Those micro breaks are really important here as well. We can take a deep breath during an interaction. We can sit back, maybe just count to 10. Take that moment to allow the rational part of our brain to interact with the emotional part of our brain so that we have that opportunity to respond and not just react emotionally. Use I language. Focus on your feelings and perspective rather than blaming the customer. In these interactions, it's not about winning. The goal is to find a mutually beneficial solution and, very importantly, a way forward. There are 5 R's of customer service. This can be a really helpful framework for effective customer service. They are 1, reward. Acknowledge the customer's feelings and validate their concerns. 2, restate. Paraphrase the customer's message to ensure understanding. 3, respond. Offer a solution or take action to resolve the issue. 4, recheck. Confirm that the solution is acceptable to the customer. And 5, respect. Treat the customer with dignity and courtesy throughout the entire interaction. As a customer service professional, adaptability is absolutely crucial skill. Be willing to adjust your approach based on the situation and the individual customer's needs. If you're looking to deepen your understanding of customer service, consider exploring these resources. Raving Fans by Ken Blanchard, Emotional Intelligence, one of my favorites, by Daniel Goleman, Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson. Remember, to make a tangible difference to your customer service, start by focusing on one small action. For example, you could practice active listening more intentionally, or take a moment to express gratitude to a customer. Remember, great customer service is not just a job, it's an art. By implementing these strategies and cultivating the right mindset, you can transform your interactions and build lasting relationships with your customers. So my goal always is to have you come away with that one small tangible action that you can implement immediately. So think SMART goals. What's something specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and time-bound you can do to transform your interactions with your customers beginning today? Maybe it's just that reminder between calls that you're going to sit back and take a deep breath, relax, and remember that how you show up emotionally will have a huge influence on how that call will go. Thanks so much for listening to this podcast, Collaborative Customer Service, brought to you by Anthem EAP in partnership with TCSIG. You can always reach your EAP by calling 800-999-7222 or visiting www.anthemeap.com/TCSIG. This is Amy Grayson. Thank you for listening, and until next time, happy serving.